Yo, is everything okay? Alright, seems like the connection is a little bit shit, but I think we should be alright. Okay. Ooh-wee. Damn, glad we fixed that. God damn. Alright. This shit. Oh, fuck. Not here. Copy this. Put it right here. Oh. No. Not right here. Alright. And then, oh, fuck. What is this connection? Fucking hell. Yoo-hoo! Hello? Are we back? Are we back? Are we back? Huh. Why is it fluctuating so much? Alright. I think it's time that we do this. Okay. But before that, let me just put it right here. And then we turn this on. Oh wait, not here. There we go. Network limiter. Alright. Whoa, okay. Okay. Huh. OBS is kinda shit. Huh. Okay. I don't know what happened with OBS today. Is this like... What's with the Wi-Fi connection for today, huh? What's the problem for today? Mamma mia. 5 kbs? What the fuck is this shit? Okay. Rip. Freaking rip. Holy shit. This is so bad. What's wrong with today? Like, Jesus. Okay, maybe if I close off that. Okay, you gotta stop this for now. Oh my god. Okay, I may have found the issue. I will stop now, but if we start streaming right now, there we go. Holy Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Oh my god. Baby, I will let you down. There's so many places to love ya. Baby, I will break you down. There's so many ways to love ya. Baby, oh my god, so in love. How do you find a word that you want to say? Oh, 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 oh my god. Oh, whoa, oh. Alright. Okay, let me just connect back my stuff. Okay, we are gonna start soon. We're alright, we're gonna start soon. very soon. Okay, just gonna put this over here. Okay, there we go. Alright, I think this should be set. Okay, so yeah, welcome to yet another Fizz Flyrecracker stream. My name is Fizz Flyrecracker, and welcome to yet another stream. Alright, so just gonna do another quick check on the chat and just on the overall streaming quality. Everything seems to be great so far, no issues. And yeah, okay. Alright, okay. So yeah, welcome to yet another stream. How you guys been doing? You know, it's like our first stream for the week, but you know, it's been what, 3 days since the week? How you guys been doing? You guys been having fun? I have a ton. I think like last weekend I went to like an art exhibition. So to my cousin's art exhibition, and it was pretty nice. You know, like you know, we went there, and my another cousin, he runs like sort of a food business, like a catering business, I guess. Mainly focusing on like Italian foods. So we went there, we ate the meatballs, we ate the focaccia bread, and some like desserts with some like tiramisu. Oh mama, so good. And you know, we just go and stroll around the art exhibition of my cousin. It's alright. It's alright. It's pretty nice, you know. Just like able to express your like creativity. You know, it's just something interesting to see. But yeah, and I think that's about it. But you know, how have you guys been? You know, going through? I think today's like Wednesday, right? Yeah. So, oh yeah. Oh my god, I'm not sure if you guys have seen on Twitter or even on like news in general, but holy shit, Smosh is freaking back. Oh my god, they're back. You know, like when I saw the announcement this morning, like both of them sitting in the video, oh my god. And okay, I'm not sure if you guys heard of Smosh, but basically Smosh is like sort of a comedy channel where they done a lot of like comedy sketches in the past. You know, it's like really old YouTube. Like I think it was like during the 2008 to 2010 where they started to become popular. And oh my god, they were literally one of the OGs, like one of the OGs for YouTube. And yeah, like I listen to their videos and watch their comedy sketches. You know, it's nice. It's really fun, and I recommend you guys to check them out. They're I can say they're like a funny bunch. But yeah, like, and then I think it was during like a period where they were suddenly like, you know, moving into a hiatus sort of. Yeah, like they just suddenly, I think they first, when it came to the hiatus, it was starting around like, I think it's around when a media company bought Smosh, and then after that things sort of like went downhill where like, you know, we have like a mixture of like company and people. And yeah, really, like I think during that time it's still good because I think they still have like some of like the music videos like coming out. But I think overall, like even after the few years pass, it's like Smosh is like slowly dying. And then like I slowly like sort of like didn't watch that anymore. And that was when, you know, I heard of Anthony Padilla, one of the Smosh creators, leaves, and I was like, shit, like damn, like what's gonna happen to Smosh? And then until throughout the entire period, I think that was during like 2014 or 2015, and like I didn't watch them, I didn't know like the developments, and it's like slowly fading away, and then like, yeah, I heard of like Smosh. It is still around, but it's only by that one creator, which is like Ian, which is Ian. So basically, there's Ian and Anthony. So there were these two creators that created Smosh, and Anthony is the one that left. And until after that, Ian still stayed at Smosh, and Anthony chooses to like go out and pursue his own thing. And I think they have like a long form video which I should watch. It's a lot of interesting stuff. And yeah, and until today, like, holy, like, they managed to own back the company that was once their brand and their baby. It's just it just feels like the world is sort of like healing, you know, like wow, they finally got back what's once theirs, you know. It's like sort of like you're passing out the title to someone else, and then it's like, you know what, I'm gonna take back control, and then they just got back Smosh. And yeah, it's like seeing them to like get back together. It's just so nice, like, because I watched them when I was little, and then yeah, I'm just hyped. I'm just, okay, maybe not like hype, but I just hope that, you know, I'm just kind of like, I guess, sort of like inspired, or like maybe, how do I put this? I think it's sort of like I don't know what's the word. I don't know what's the word for it. Let me think. I'm sorry, yeah. It's such a simple word, but yeah, I'm excited. You know, like, I'm excited for them to like, to see what are they gonna do, like what type of content are they gonna do, like the old sketches. I don't know. It's like no matter what, like, because to be honest, I don't think they can fully imitate back the sketches that they did in the past, because it's something so different. And yeah, maybe they could, but you know, I guess I'm just excited to see them like maybe experiment with like other formats. And yeah, we just have to see how it goes then. Overall, I just hope that they just gonna do their best, and yeah, just go hog wild, do everything that to their heart's desire. Because to be honest, I will be there supporting them in whatever they do. Alright, so enough chit chatting. I know what you guys came here for today. I know you guys see the thumbnails. I know that you may be wondering, like, what? Why are we discussing this? But you know, if you think about it, like come on, like death itself is like, you know, the usual accidents and sort of the horrible stuff. But what if maybe we can just find something that's a little out of the ordinary, you know? For me, I sort of treat this as like something of a the way we look at death. You know, maybe we can treat something as something funny, or just something odd in general. Because I don't know, I just feel like that I literally just saw this list. I was like, what the? And I'm sort of like excited and curious. So it's just the curious me is sort of like thinking that what could possibly go wrong, and what else could happen that will cause, like, there will be a list of like unusual deaths. So yeah, this would be interesting. But without further ado, let's move on there, shall we? All right, okay, we're gonna move. Let me just adjust the model over here. Boop, boop. Small guy right now. And then we will just head over. Oh, I haven't set this up yet.
Sorry, I haven't switched this up yet. My bad.
Oh my god. Imagining me listening back to this audio to like edit for shorts. I'm sorry, future me. All right, I'm just sorry. What? Wait, what? Something just flashed. Huh. Weird. Alright, anyways. Alright. And then we will be back onto the on the web scene. Alright, just to make sure everything's okay. Yep, we are okay. Alright. So, yeah. I have this list on Wikipedia. I don't think there's... Like, this is the thing about Wikipedia. Like, okay, I may not know if this is true, but, you know, if it's true, it's kind of wild. But yeah, like, I don't think there's, like, any other place where you can find such... I can't say, like, unique, but a variety of content. But, yeah. I just want to, like, explore, like, different corners of the internet. So yeah, okay. Well... we just have to get started then. Alright, so let's dive straight into the rabbit hole and let's see what else we can find. You know, let's just treat this as something like you're on a sea heading out to the open ocean and you see what else is floating on the water and you just check it out. Alright, so list of unusual deaths. This list of unusual deaths includes unique or extremely rare circumstances of death recorded throughout history, noted as being unusual by multiple sources. Alright, well, without further ado, let's go in. So we started back in the very early stages. So, wait, many of these stories are likely to be apocryphal. Alright, let's see. So, apocrypha are written works often of unknown authorship or doubtful origin. Okay. So yeah, these are sort of like maybe true or maybe not, but yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting. Like at this point, we don't need to know who made this up or who what. We just gotta look at the concept. because it may be funny. Alright, okay, so the first one dates back to 3200 BC. I don't know how long is that, but I guess even your grandma is not even born that period. Or maybe even your ancestors. Or maybe we humans haven't even born at that moment. But yeah, let's go back to Menes. Let's see. So, Menes was a pharaoh of the early dynastic period of ancient Egypt, credited by classical tradition with having united Upper and Lower Egypt as the founder of the first dynasty. Okay, seems like a big figure. So, how did he die? Let's see. Menes, Egyptian pharaoh and unifier of Upper and Lower Egypt, was carried off then killed by a hippopotamus? Sheesh! Damn! Wait, how though? Like, why? Like, what? Wait. Okay, let's just look at how he died. Yeah, death. There we go. Oh, yeah, okay. So, well, our first death is by a hippopotamus. So I guess that's the very first murderer, like, since the early days ever recorded, alright? But yeah, carried off. But I want to know what's the context. Like, why? Did he done something wrong? Did he, invited aliens to build the pyramid or some other shit? Alright, okay, but anyways, let's look at the second one. Draco of Athens. So, Draco, also known as Draco or Dracone, was the first recorded legislator of Athens in ancient Greece. He replaced the prevailing system of oral law and blood feud by the Draconian Constitution, a written code to be enforced only by a court of law. Draco was the first democratic legislator, blah 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 blah. Alright, anyways, we don't care about that. We're just gonna know a little bit of the backstory, but let's see. Draco, an Athenian lawmaker, was reportedly smothered to death by gifts of cloaks and hats showered upon him by appreciative citizens at the center of... Wait. Okay, let me just read that again. Okay. Draco, an Athenian lawmaker, was reportedly smothered to death by gifts of cloaks and hats showered upon him by appreciative citizens at a theater in Aegina, Greece. What? Okay, wait, before that, let me just adjust the volume. Okay, there we go. Yeah. But yeah, like, so basically people like him so much that they threw so many gifts at him that he's dead? Seriously? That is like basically every other Twitch streamer or any other big streamer who had tons of supers, like, or even like gift subs. Wait, let me see. Did he actually die by that? Okay. Huh, wait. Let me see. Okay, let's see. Huh. Wait, let's see. Okay, maybe like death. Let me just search. Oh, whoa, not this one. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, so it's here. Little is known about Draco's life. He may have belonged to the Greek nobility of Attica prior to the period of the 7 sages of Greece, as per the 10th century Byzantine encyclopedia, the Suda. The Suda chronicles a folkloric story of his death in an Argentine. Wait. Okay. Rewrite. Oh, cool. Okay. Aegina. Okay. Aegina Theater, Aeginetan Theater. In a traditional ancient Greek show of approval, his supporters threw so many hats and shirts and cloaks on his head that he suffocated and was buried in that same theater? The truth about his death is still unclear, but it is known that Draco was driven out of Athens by the Athenians to the neighboring islands of Aegina, where he spent the remainder of his life. What the hell? Wait, so yeah, so people literally love him so much that they threw everything. Hats, shirts, cloaks, I don't know, maybe underwears or even bras or any other gifts, so much to suffocate him? Like, how much do you need to throw? Like, let's see, let's just do like a how many shirts, right? Shirts piled on you to suffocate. Okay. Let's see. Okay, maybe we just go to Reddit, alright? Let's just see this. Okay. Well, someone found someone asked it 5 months ago, which is recent. Okay, there's too much, right? But basically, yeah. Poor Draco. Death by gifts of cloaks. I guess you can say he went out with the support of his fans. Yeah, there's no like puns or anything. It's literally that. But yeah, let's move on to Charondas. Charondas was a Greek lawgiver from Sicily, Italy. According to Diodorus Siculus, he issued a law that anyone who brought weapons into the assembly must be put to death. One day he arrived at the assembly seeking help to defeat some brigands in the countryside, but with a knife still attached to his belt. In order to uphold his own law, he committed suicide. What did I? I guess you can say he's a man of his own words. Like, what the? He issued a law that anyone who brought weapons into the assembly must be put to death. So when he arrived into the assembly seeking help with a knife attached to himself, and remember, no one like brought this up. He brought it up on himself. Like he had to literally sit there and realize that, wait, shit, I'm in the assembly and I have a knife. Well, guess I'll die. What the? What the? like I said, like in the end, he is true to his words, literally to his death. Holy. Okay, that is unusual. Oh my god. All right. Now. Okay. All right. Let me just. Okay, it's not here. Okay, I'm gonna just pull out my random notes real quick. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna drop down like some of the really unusual ones. So as of right now, I think okay, they are unusual, but you know, we haven't gone through down the list, so yeah, interesting. That's all I can say. Okay, now on to 564 BC, where our region of Galia. How do you pronounce this? Is there a way to like pronounce this? General ideas. Explore this. Explain briefly. Oh, wow. Cool. Alright. Okay. So yeah, our region of Phigalia, a Greek what the hell is that? Okay, pancration is an unarmed combat sport introduced into the Greek Olympic Games in 648 BC. The athletes used boxing and wrestling techniques, but also others such as kicking, holds, joint locks, and chokes on the ground, making it similar to modern. Pancratius. Whoa, this is cool. Alright, I may need to copy this. Wow. Alright. Like traditional MMA. Yeah, interesting. Okay, so I guess that's where it originated from. Yeah, interesting. Okay, so origin of Phigalia, a Greek pancratius, caused his own death during the Olympic finals, held by his unidentified opponent in a stranglehold, and unable to free himself. Arician kicked his opponent, causing him so much pain from a foot ankle injury that the opponent made the sign of defeat to the umpires, but at the same time broke Arician's neck. Since the opponent had conceded defeat, Arician was proclaimed victory post. Wait, what? Oh. Oh my. Wait. How would. Oh, so this is what happened? Oh shit. Oh. Ow. They literally have a statue. Okay, wait. Let me get this straight. So, he's in a stranglehold, unable to free himself. He kicked his opponents, causing him to suffer so much pain from a foot and ankle injury. So I guess it's either one of it there. That the opponent made the sign of defeat to the umpires, but at the same time broke Arician's neck. Damn. Oh shit. And since the opponent but that's the thing, in the end, like Arician still wins. Like he won until the end, but It's like literally that one meme with Bowser, like, I have won, but at what cost? What the? Oh my god, I guess it backfired. Holy. Alright. Okay. This is so much fun. This is so much fun. Alright. Milo of Croton. 6th century BC, Milo of Croton was an Olympic champion wrestler whose hands reportedly became trapped when he tried to split a tree apart. He was then devoured by wolves. No! No! Are you serious? Actually, what? No way. Okay, so his hands got stuck in the tree when he tried to split a tree apart. After that, wolves, so he cannot escape. And literally devoured by wolves and lions. Okay, that's just sad. Oh my god. Alright. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Zeuxis, a Greek painter, died of laughter at his portrait of the goddess Aphrodite. Aphrodite? The elderly woman who commissioned it had insisted on modeling for it. What the? No, oh my god. There's so many people die from laughter. What? Damn. Okay. Alright, but yeah. Died of laughter at his portrait of the goddess Aphrodite. Oh, okay, we better not show that. But okay then. Wow. Okay. Pythagoras of Samos. Ancient sources disagree on how the Greek philosopher Pythagoras died. You know, the Pythagoras theorem that you were taught in school, that you're gonna use it in life. You're gonna use it some other day in work or even in college, but in the end it doesn't, alright? It's a fake, alright? School is fake and they're teaching you this shit and just wanted you to, I don't know, what's their agenda? I don't know. But anyways, yeah. But one late and probably apocryphal legend, reported by both Diogenes Laertius, a 3rd century AD biographer of famous philosophers, and Iamblichus, a Neoplatonist. Okay, against the background of Hellenistic philosophy and religion. Interesting. Okay, yeah. Okay, so it's reported by both Diogenes Laertius, a 3rd century AD biographer of famous philosophers, and Iamblichus, a Neoplatonist philosopher, states that Pythagoras was murdered by his political enemies. Supposedly, he almost managed to outrun them, but he came to a bean field and refused to run through it, as he had prohibited beans as ritually unclean? Okay, so since cutting through the field would violate his own teachings, Pythagoras simply stopped running and was killed. This story may have been fabricated by Neanthus of Sizelus, on whom both Diogenes and Iamblichus rely as a source. What? So okay, he was chased by a bunch of political enemies. So as he ran, tried to escape for his life, tried to literally survive, he goes through a bean field, alright, and refused to run through it, as he said he had prohibited beans as ritually unclean. So what's so unclean about beans? It's literally beans. The thing that British eats that is often being accused of having the worst food. Okay, maybe he was right, ritually unclean, just how the Americans see the British with beans. But Wait, I want to see. Okay, so let's see. Pythagoras, all right? Pythagoras with beans. Ah, okay, hate beans. There we go. There we go. Oh no, not hate beans. Hate beans. All right. Okay, let's see. Okay, the legend says Pythagoreans never ate beans because they contain the spirits of dead people? My math teacher told me this because it was known because a bean and an embryo are about the same size and shape. They both have two lobes and became the head and body. Yeah, okay. So I found this hard to believe because yeah, Pythagoreans did not have the technology to build an ultrasound and see the bean nature of the 8-week fetus. Huh. Yeah. Oh, wait. Let's see. Let's see what other people have to say. Okay, the prohibition, specifically fava beans, associated with hemolytics responsive, rupturing of red blood cells in some people, called favism. Alright. Reasons for the taboo were controversial already in antiquity, with Aristotle, Diogenes, Iamblichus, and Varro giving different explanations, and modern scholars argue that the taboo was supported by a combination of medical, mythological, and ritualistic factors they cite. However, the shape of the fetus was not among them. Ah, okay. Huh. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Wow, so I guess we know that Pythagoras hates beans so much that it cost his life. Like literally, like he hates beans. Like if you are in a situation that you are going to survive, if you just see beans, okay, fine, it's gonna, you won't, okay, it's like this, okay, you have adrenaline pumping into you, okay, you're running from people that are trying to literally kill you, and like, you have to imagine that he stopped at like a field of beans, literally a field of beans, and the thought kicked into him saying that, like, oh shit, this is the beans field, disgusting. I don't know, man. I don't even know. Go into this is so, like, he was there pondering like how ritually unclean, as they say, and he got killed. What the hell? Wow. Interesting. That's a funny one. Bruh. Oh god. Man, going through this is like, there's so many stories. Like it makes me feel like it's like AI generated. Like what the hell? Interesting. Alright. Then let's on to Anacreon, 485 BC. So Anacreon, a poet known for works in celebration of wine, choked to death on a gravestone, according to Pliny the Elder. The 1911 Encyclopedia Britannica suggests that the story has an air of mythical adaptation to the poet's habits. Gravestone? What's a gravestone? Let's search that. What's a gravestone? Let's see. It's a crystal, but it's not an actual grape, right? Okay, maybe gravestone wine. Gravestone. Huh. Well, I don't think there's anything related to gravestone, so I don't know what that is. That is just plain weird. Okay. Alright. Let's just move on to the next. Alright. Heraclitus of Ephesus. Ephesus? 475 BC. According to one account given by Diogenes Laertius, the Greek philosopher Heraclitus was said to have been devoured by dogs after smearing himself with cow manure in an attempt to cure his whoa. What the hell did I just read? He was devoured by dogs after smearing himself with cow manure, shit basically, in an attempt to cure his dropsy. And what is a dropsy? Spelled odomy, also known as fluid retention, dropsy, hydropsy, and swelling is the buildup of fluid in the body's tissue. Most commonly, the legs, arms are affected. Symptoms may include skin that feels tight, the area may feel heavy or jointless. Okay. Alright. I have a few questions. 1. Okay, the cow manure thing, maybe they don't have the medical expertise to know what cures it. So I give him credit to like experiment, but the dogs, like, why? Like, do dogs like shit? Like, I don't think so, right? It's not like he smeared his shit all over him and the dogs be like, stares at him like, get him! You know like the scene with Mike, like with a bunch of seagulls, like they say Mike. Yeah, basically when he smears the manure, they all act like that. Holy. Alright, I have nothing to say. Let's just move on. Okay, let's move on to Themistocus, 459 BC. So, Themistocus, an Athenian general who won the Battle of Salamis, actually died of natural causes in exile. Okay, but was wildly rumored to have committed suicide by drinking a solution of crushed minerals known as bull's blood. The legend is wildly retold in classical sources. The early 20th century English classicist Percy Gardner proposed that the story was about him drinking bull's blood, may have been based on an ignorant misunderstanding of a statue showing Themistocus in an heroic pose, holding a cup as an offering to the gods. The comedic playwright Aristophanes references the Themistocus drinking bull's blood in his comedy The Knights, alright, as the most heroic way for a man to die. Huh. Okay, let's see. Bull's blood. Wait, what? A solution of crushed. Ooh, whoa, this looks so, like, literally so red. What? Cool. Alright. So it's, okay, let's see. It's a mineral. Burns with a bluish flame, releasing fumes of arsenic and sulfur. Wow. Okay, so basically he crushed those together and make like a drink? But why? Okay, so it was quoted as bull's. Okay, let's see. Oh, it's something related to like firecracker. Oh, maybe I can include this down. Cool. Alright, anyways. Okay, let's see. The ancient Greeks, who called Rager sandarake, understood that it was poisonous. From this, Rager has historically been known in English as sandaric. Okay, so Rager was also used by ancient Greek apothecaries to make a medicine known as bull's blood. The Greek physician Nicander described a death by bull's blood, which matches the known effects of arsenic poisoning. Bull's blood is the poison that is said to have been used by Themistocus and Midas for suicide. Wow, okay. So I guess this is how they. Oh yeah, he committed suicide by drinking bull's blood. Oh, ish. Goddamn. Ouch. Anyways, on to Aeschylus, 455 BC. So, according to Valerius Maximus, Aeschylus, the eldest of the three great Athenian tragedians. Aeschylus, the eldest of the three great Athenian tragedians, was killed by a tortoise dropped by an eagle that had mistaken his bald head for a rock suitable for shattering the shell of the reptile. Pliny, in his natural history, adds that Aeschylus had been staying outdoors to avert a prophecy that he would be killed that day by a fall of a house. You guys are listening to what I said, right? Oh my god, I can't with these stories. What the hell? Alright, so literally an eagle carrying a tortoise which could possibly be his meal. He dropped it luckily dropped it. Okay, like the eagle, look through the entire, like eagles, they tend to have like great vision. They somehow spotted a man with his bald head so freaking shiny, or maybe so round, that he thinks that, oh, rock, drops it down like a freaking airplane from World War II dropping the nuke on Japan. Oh shit, okay, maybe I shouldn't make that joke, fuck. Okay, yeah, but basically like an airplane dropping a bomb on, like a plane dropping a bomb. Shit. Okay, for the Japan joke, okay, I'm sorry. It's just something. I'm just trying to be funny. But anyways, I'm sorry for that. But yeah, like an eagle with his amazing vision looked through the entire field and see a guy with a bald head, so shiny and so round, I guess, that he decided that, well, that's a rock. Literally flew there and literally bombs away, in this case tortoise away, and hit his head and to shatter the shell of the reptile. What the oh my god, poor Aeschylus, man. Oh, sad. Alright. Okay, I think amongst these, okay, yeah, I need to see. Alright. Okay, I will rank those later, alright? Okay, Empedocles of Acrogas. Empedocles of Acrogas was a pre-Socratic philosopher from the island of Sicily, who in one of his surviving poems declares himself to have become a divine being, no longer mortal. According to Diogenes Laertius, he tried to prove he was an immortal god by leaping into Mount Etna, an active volcano. This legend is also alluded to by the Roman poet Horace. Ah. Okay. Did he survive? You know, maybe he oh, okay, if you think about it, what he's doing is right. He did declare himself to being a divine being by, well, jumping down to a pool of lava and then going to heaven as a divine being, which is no longer mortal. So technically, yeah, he is a divine being. He made himself be one. Well, that's one way to do it. Okay, all right. And Sophocles, a number of remarkable legends concerning the death of Sophocles, another of the three great Athenian tragedians, are recorded in the late antique life of Sophocles. According to one legend, he choked to death on an unripe grape, Another says that he died of joy after hearing that his last play had been victorious. A third account reports that he died of suffocation after reading aloud a lengthy monologue from the end of his play, Antigone, without pausing to take a breath for punctuations. So Antigone is an Athenian tragedy written by Sophocles in 441 BC and first performed at the festival of Dionysus of the same year. It is thought to be the second oldest surviving play of Sophocles, preceded by Ajax, which was written around by the same period. Okay, so there are a lot. One of it is he choked on an unripe grape, which is like kind of cringe, like you died because of that. And he says is that he died of joy after hearing that his last play had been victorious. Happy ending. And died of suffocation after reading about a lengthy monologue of the end of his play, Antigone. Huh. Okay, so there's no confirm, but yeah, it is his fault, I guess. Alright, let's move on to Mithridates, 401 BC. Mithridates, a Persian soldier who embarrassed his king Artaxerxes too? Okay. Artaxerxes by boasting of killing his rival, Cyrus the Younger, who was the brother of Artaxerxes. What? Wait. Mithridates. Okay, Mithridates, a Persian soldier who embarrassed his king, Artaxerxes II, by boast of killing. Oh, was executed by scaphism. Scaphism, also known as the boats, is an alleged ancient Persian method of execution mentioned by. Oh my god! Oh shit! Oh no! Okay. For this is actually kind of disgusting, because okay. Warning. This is gonna be disgusting to hear. So if you're not up to that, you can please swipe. But yeah, so there's this guy who boasted of killing his rival, which should be the king's brother, which is known as Cyrus the Younger. So the Persian soldier is executed by known as scaphism, also known as the boats. Is an alleged ancient Persian method of execution mentioned by Plutarch in his life of Artaxerxes. Is ostensibly entailed trapping the victim between two boats, feeding and covering them with milk and honey, and allowing them to fester and be devoured by insects and other vermin over time. Oh my god. No. That's just sad. Oh man. Alright. Okay, let's see. Democritus of Abdera. According to Diogenes Laertius, the Greek atomist philosopher Democritus of Abdera died age 109? What? Okay, as he was on his deathbed, his sister was greatly worried because she needed to fulfill her religious obligations to the goddess Artemis in the approaching 3-day Thesmophoria festival. Democritus told her to place a loaf of warm bread under his nose and was able to survive for the 3 days of the festival by sniffing it. He died immediately after the festival was over. What? So the loaf of warm bread, like, helped him survive? Okay, alright. Okay, on to Antiphanes. Antiphanes was in 310 BC. Antiphanes was a renowned comic poet of the Middle Attic comedy. The Suda claims he died after being struck by a pear. Dude, that's lame. Come on, really? You just copy Einstein? Come on, create your own story. Seriously? Like, And really, by a pair. Like, at least Einstein, when he gets struck by... wait, is it Einstein? Oh, okay, yeah, sorry, it's Newton. All right, Newton, my bad. But yeah, like this. Come on, dead by a pair. That's cringe. Like, at least Newton, he got struck by the apple. At least he gave him like a factory reset, and he got smarter by the minute that knowing gravity exists. But he's just dead by pairs. Bruh, come on, man. That's like, you have to see on your grave, literally dead by pair. Bruh. Oh man. All right. Okay. On to Agathocles of Syracuse. Agathocles, a Greek tyrant of Syracuse, was murdered with a poisoned toothpick. Whoa. Wow, really? Really? Oh, okay. I guess that's smart if there's people who really want to assassinate him. Alright. Wait. Let me just do... Oh, okay. So we are live. Alright. Okay, I'm just scared that we're not live. Sorry, my bad. Okay, anyways, let's move on back. Onto Philetus of Cos. Philetus of Cos, a Greek intellectual, is said by Athenius to have studied arguments and erroneous word usage. Okay, whoa. There's a lot of heavy words. Okay. Philetus of Cos, a Greek intellectual, is said by Athenius to have studied arguments and erroneous word usage so intensely that he wasted away and starved to death. British classicist Alan Cameron speculates that Philetus died from a wasting disease which his contemporaries joked was caused by his pedantry. A pedant is a person who is excessively concerned with formalism, accuracy, and precision, or one who makes an ostentatious, arrogant show of learning. Alright. Yeah, so basically he's too focused on something, and he died. Basically ADHD, I guess, on the worst case scenario. Alright, on to Zeno of Citium. 262 BC, Zeno of Citium was a Greek philosopher from Citium. Wait, is it Kitian? Alright, Kitian, Cyprus. As he was leaving the school, he tripped and fell, breaking his toe, striking the ground with his fist. He quoted the line from the Niobe, I come, why dost thou call for me? He died on the spot through holding his breath. Huh? Yo, Razors, what's up? Hey, glad you joined the stream. How you doing? How's your day been doing? Yeah, I'm not sure that you have heard what I said, but okay, but basically for this stream that we are just going through the unusual deaths that have been recorded. And we just came here to laugh at dead people, basically. All right. That's the basis of it. We just laugh at dead people. Come on, it's funny. Alright, but yeah, glad you came in because you stumbled upon Zeno of Citium. So he is a Greek philosopher from Cyprus. So as he was leaving the school, he tripped and fell, breaking his toe. Striking the ground with his fist, he quoted the line from the Niobe, I come, Why dost thou call for me? I died on the spot he died on the spot holding his breath. Alright. Oh my god, bruh. I'm fine, thanks for asking. Alright. Okay, I see what you're doing. Yeah, basically, I think you may have seen on this title that I'm going through like the most unusual deaths. Yeah, it's really like a niche corner of the internet, but basically I saw like this list and I was like, hey, you know, maybe I can just take a look and see, well, what else is there? Like, it's something unusual, so it piqued my interest. So let's just hope that curiosity doesn't kill the cat, or maybe curiosity doesn't kill me. Yeah. But yeah, it's just a chill stream where we just explore this, how different people die. That's essentially it. But the main thing is we try to look at it from a comedy side, you know. I mean, come on, since they're dead, like, unless their spirits hurt me joking about their death. Yeah. But yeah, okay. Let's see. Okay, this is a weird one. I don't know where, because he broke his toe and he said, he quoted the line from Nobi. I come. Why dost thou call for me? And he died on the spot holding his breath. I don't even know what that means or where he get that line from. I'm interested as well, that's why I'm here. Great. Let's explore this together. Alright, so on to 秦始皇, August 210 BC. Okay, Qin Shi Huang, the first emperor of China, whose artifacts and treasures include the terracotta army, died after ingesting several pills of mercury in the belief that it will grant him eternal life. Well, I mean, this is basically for like every Asian parents out there. Like, when you're sick, or maybe even your parents, like, they were heard of like any miracle drug that they're heard from other people. You know, hey, you have to eat this pill. You know what this pill has? It has the thing from an endangered species, and with that, when you eat it, oh my god, it's gonna boost your immune system. It's gonna give you it's like a super soldier serum. Oh, yeah, it's like basically every like Chinese Asian parents that would say like, hey, eat this, you don't know what the hell is that, and you just eat it. But you know, most of the time it's not harmful, but yeah, too bad, he just ate mercury, so yeah, too bad. So you were from Malaysia? Oh yeah, I am. Wait, how do you know? How do you guess? I'm curious. Because like, I mean, I just quote like Asian, and I can be like any of Asian descent. So yeah, just curious. Okay, on to Chrysippus of Soli, 206 BC. One ancient account of death of Chrysippus, a 3rd century BC Greek Stoic philosopher, tells that he died of laughter after he saw a donkey eating his figs. He told a slave to give the donkey neat wine to drink, with which to wash them down, and then, having laughed too much, he died. What? What the hell? He died. Okay, so Chrysippus, he saw a donkey eating his figs. Oh my god. Oh my god, yeah. Oh my god, oh sorry. I totally didn't forgot that I updated my about page. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, I am from Malaysia. Yes, I am. Okay, yeah. Actually, nice to meet you. I'm in your neighbor country. Oh? Let me guess. Is it Indonesia or Singapore or Thailand? I think it's either one of these, because I have a Indonesian viewer. Yeah, I have an Indonesian viewer, so I presume you're from Indonesia. But yeah, Chrysippus literally saw a donkey eating his figs and haha died. It is unusual for this. Like, what the hell? Ah, man. Indo, it's right. Alright. Apa kabar? Apa kabar? Sorry. Basically, I think in Malaysia, like we have ours is Bahasa Melayu. So I think it's sort of like the, how do I put this? It's sort of like the watered down version of Bahasa Indo. Is it? Do you guys call your language like Bahasa Indo? But yeah, basically the Indonesian is Bahasa Melayu is like the watered down version of the Indonesian language. Like how I say like apa kabar. Maybe you guys can say like much more quickly. Like I understand a few of it. Yeah. Oh, you can speak Melayu? Yeah, I can. Oh, I mean, Melayu saya bukan sangat baik lah. Saya boleh cakap sikit-sikit saja. Bukan main language saya lah. Yeah, it's almost the same. Yeah, it's almost the same. Yes. So, yeah, Melayu saya bukan sangat baik. Boleh cakap sikit-sikit saja. Tapi main language saya adalah English dan sikit-sikit Chinese lah. Boleh. I pun tak tahu you boleh faham apa saya cakap lah. But yeah, but mainly in my streams I usually speak in English. Yeah, just like you know, like make everyone know like what I'm speaking. Like it's the most general language out there. But yeah. So as of now, Chrysippus, saw a donkey eat his. So Chrysippus, summary, sees a donkey eats his figs, and laughs, and dies. Alright then. Okay. Eleusier Everin. Ya, saya paham. Okay. Boleh. Alright. 163 BC. Eleusier Everin was the brother of Judas Maccabeus. According to 1 Maccabees 6:46, in battle he thrust his spear into the belly of a king's war elephant, which collapsed and fell on top of Eleusier, killing him instantly. Oh. Wow, so this is the image. It's literally like a kid's drawing. Alright then, just continue what this life we're into. Alright, sure. Yeah, like, okay, so this guy, he was... Oh man, I love like the drawings from the past. It's like literally like a kid's drawing. Alright. Yeah, so basically, this guy, he tried to like, well, he sort of like, he's in the war. He thrusts his spear into the elephant, and yeah, the elephant like collapse and crush him, basically. Oh well, you can say it's collateral damage, I guess. Alright, on to Manius Aquilus and Marcus Licinius Crassus. Yeah, that's kind of brutal. Too bad then. I mean, he could throw the spear. He don't have to like aim at the elephant. It's like you're trying to like, if you want to put in the modern scenario, you're like trying to assassinate, like put yourself like a hitman in the modern age. Like you want to like, does emoji allowed on the live chat? Yeah, why not? go ahead. I mean, come on, as long as it's not like inappropriate. But I think it should be fine. Emojis should be fine. Yeah, but yeah, like if you take like a modern example, it's like you're trying to execute. Okay, you're trying to like eliminate someone in a car, and then you choose to open the booth and play with the engine and it exploded, it may kill the person, but you killed yourself. Okay, maybe people back then were kind of dumb, so I can't like say much, but oh well. Yeah. Alright, on to Manius Aquilus and Marcus Licinius Crassus. Aquilus, a Roman consul during the late Roman Republic, was sent as ambassador to Asia Minor in 90 BC to restore Nicomedes IV of Bithynia to his kingdom after the latter was expelled. Okay, blah 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 blah. But Aquilus encouraged Nicomedes to raid part of Mithridates' territory, which started the First Mithridatic War. Aquilus was captured and brought to Mithridates, who in 88 BC had him executed by pouring molten gold. Oh my god. Oh shit. Damn. So Aquilus was captured and brought to Mithridates, who in 88 BC had him executed by pouring molten gold down his throat. According to one story, Marcus Licinius Crassus, a Roman general and statesman who was very greedy despite being called the richest man in Rome, was executed in the same manner by the Parthians after they defeated him in the Battle of Carcia in 53 BC. In symbolic mockery of his thirst of wealth. However, it was being disputed as to whether this is how Crassus met his end. Damn, this is like the story of the Midas' touch, where damn, pouring molten gold into him. Damn. Goddamn, that is a cruel way to die. But kind of ironic, I mean, since he is kind of greedy. But I think no one deserves that, holy. Alright. Orsia Catanish. Let's see this. Oh, wow. Cool. Awooga. Booba. Alright. The daughter of Marcus Porcius Cato Uticensis, and second wife of Marcus Junius Brutus, according to ancient historians such as Cassius Dio, Koro Dio da, and Appian, killed herself by swallowing hot coals. Modern historians find this tale why? Ooh. I don't know which one's worse. Swallowing hot coals or pouring molten gold. Oh my god. Oh my god. Jesus, why? Alright. Claudius Drusus. Claudius Drusus. According to Suetonius, Claudius Drusus, the eldest son of the future Roman. What? There's a lot of Roman stories of how people die. Like they have like the worst death possible. Damn. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Eldest son of the future Roman Emperor of Claudius died while playing with a. Yeah, hot things again. I don't know why. Jeez. Okay, according to Claudius Drusus, the eldest son of future Roman Emperor Claudius died while playing with a pear. Having tossed the pear high in the air, he caught it in his mouth when it came back, and he choked on it, dying of asphyxia. What? What the hell? He threw it up there and he catches it and it entered his mouth and he choked to death on it. It is like do you know like Tom and Jerry or any other cartoons where they when they swallow something and it choke on his neck and then like they die? It sounds like a freaking cartoon. Bruh. Oh my god. Yeah, man. Alright, on to Tiberius, 16 March 37. The Roman Emperor Tiberius died in Misenum aged 78. According to Tacitus, the emperor appeared to have died, and Caligula, who was at the Tiberius's villa, was being congratulated on his succession to the empire. When news arrived that the emperor had revived and was recovering his faculties, those who had moments before recognized Caligula as Augustus fled in fear of the emperor's wrath. Excuse me. Before recognized Caligula as Augustus fled in fear of the emperor's wrath, while Macro, a prefect of the Praetorian Guard, took advantage of the chaos to have Tiberius smothered with his own bedclothes. Definitely. What? Eh? I don't get it. Okay, I don't get that. Alright, I'll just move to the next one. Okay. On to Simon Peter, between AD 64 and 68. Okay, Saint Peter, an apostle of Jesus, was crucified upside down in Rome, based on his claim of being unworthy to die in the same way as his savior. Ooh, let's see the image. Oh, god damn. Wait, is that how the devil's sign came about? Ooh, wow, this is depressing. Alright. Let's see. Simon the Zealot, 1st century AD. According to an ancient tradition, Simon, an apostle of Jesus, was... Okay, I definitely... Sorry, but can you move the virtual face to the left screen? It kind of is blocking some words, really? Alright, let me just check. Is it though? Wait, let me just do a quick preview. Let's see. Alright. Maybe if I were to do it on the right, a little bit on the right. I think it should be okay. Yeah. Or maybe I can do this. Okay. And then... Oh yeah. I think it should be great. Is it okay like this? Should be alright, right? Yeah. I think like this should be okay. Wait, let me just move back my model. Oh, whoops. Alright. And let's just do some... yeah, I'll just do a preview just to give it a check. Oh yeah, that is almost like that. Okay, maybe I'll just move a little bit over to the right. There we go. Alright. There we go. Okay then. Alright, let's see. Whoa. Wait. Well, yeah, maybe we can hide this. If we hide this, is it still like blocking? Wait, let me just... Sorry, it's a little bit like... Oh yeah, it's still like blocking. Maybe if I could just move this a little bit more. Yeah, it's still blocking. Anyways, you know what? Anyways. Yeah, maybe we can just do it like this. Okay, alright. Now we just move back right here. Yeah, I think it's almost just great. Alright. Alright, there we go. Alrighty. Okay. But yeah, Simon the Zealot. Oh, whoa. yeah, Simon Desalia died a cruel death, so I don't think I'll go through that. All right, on to Saint Lawrence, 258. Let's see, was okay. The deacon Saint Lawrence was roasted alive on a giant grill during the persecution of Valerian. Prudentius tells that he joked with his tormentors. Oh. What the hell? Oh my god. Oh, okay. So Saint Lawrence, like, hear this. Saint Lawrence was roasted alive on a giant grill during the persecution of Valerian. Prudentius tells that he joked with his tormentors, "Turn me over, I'm done on this side." He is now the patron saint of cooks, chefs, and comedians. What the? He was being roasted alive, and instead of like screaming in terror, he still has like, it's just a joke. The joke, yeah, literally, yeah, like. Like the pain, like he didn't think of like, oh, like shit, I was being roasted alive, but instead he still joked, saying that, yo, hey, come on, my backside is almost done. Do you want to turn me over to this side? I'm afraid it's gonna be overcooked. What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh man, what a guy. Alright, this dude. Alright, I may have to drop this down. Okay, so Saint Lawrence. Oh my god, this is so funny. Saint Lawrence with one of the most, with a really unusual death. Oh my god. What the hell, man? Alright, let's move on to Marcus Aurelius. 365. The Christian bishop and martyr of Marcus of Aurelius was hung up in a honey-smeared basket for bees. Oh god, to sting him to death. Oh goddamn. Wait, let's see St. Lawrence. Oh, wow, damn. That's the image. Okay, let's see this. Oh, wow. Damn. Ouchie. Alright, on to Valentinian 1, 17 November 375. The Roman Emperor Valentinian 1 suffered a stroke which was provoked by yelling at foreign envoys in anger. Oh. I guess the rage really got him there. Suffered a stroke for being too angry? Wow. That... Well, I don't know what to say. Literally got too angry that he died. Sadly. Alright. Okay, so I think we are done with the antiquity. Yeah, okay, yeah. So let's move on to Middle Ages. And let's see, Constance 2. So 15 July 668. Well, at least they are a coin back then. Yeah. At least he got his own coin that when people think of it, it's like, I guess it's a good thing, you know. When people see like his face on the coin, it will remind them like, hey, don't be angry, or you're gonna suffer a stroke and die like this guy. And it's a good reminder, I guess. Yeah. All right. Onto the Middle Ages. Constance II, Byzantine emperor, assassinated with a bucket according to the... Wait, what? Really? So he... literally a bucket? Wait, let me see. He is assassinated by a bucket. A literal bucket. Oh, wait, where is it? Okay, let's see. Okay, types of use. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Okay. Oh, there's really nothing else. There's no like other context on this. Okay. Dead by a bucket. Ooh, wow. It can be a weapon, I guess. How? I'm asking the same question, my man. Like literally bonk him, I guess? The only way is like you keep bonking him with the bucket? Yeah. That's just one way. Or maybe you know like buckets, they have like sort of the thing that you can hold by the handle where you can stretch it out. There are no uses to end someone's life. Oh well. You've seen one today. Well, I mean not today, but in 15 July 668. Someone did. Alright, on to Ragnar Lodbrok, 865. Ragnar Lodbrok, a semi-legendary Viking leader whose exploits are narrated in the Ragnar's saga Lubroka. Okay. A 30th century Icelandic saga is said to have been captured by Elia of Northumbria, who had him executed by throwing him into a pit of snakes. Oh man. Ooh. God damn. Ouchie. Ooh. Ouch. Alright. On to Louis III of France. 5 August 882. Louis III, King of West Francia, died aged around 18 at Saint Denis, whilst mounting his horse to pursue a girl who was running to seek refuge in her father's house. He hit his head on the lintel of a low door and fell, fracturing his skull. Ow! Oh, so basically is he being a stalker? Oh, poor dude. And again, like another cartoon accident. You know how in cartoons where they like didn't pay attention of like what's coming on their head and they hit it, and then this time someone died. Oh man, some of these like deaths are like really cartoonish. Like you can get the reference like from a Tom and Jerry or any other like film. But yeah, okay. Until Basil I, 29 August 886, Byzantine Emperor Basil's belt was entangled between the antlers of... Wait. Okay. Byzantine Emperor Basil's belt was entangled between antlers of a deer during a hunt, and the animal subsequently dragged the emperor for 16 miles, 26 kilometers through the woods. Because of this accident, Basil contracted fever and he died shortly afterwards. What? What? For 16 miles, 26 kilometers with his belt onto an antler. Okay, let's just say, how long does it take to travel 26 kilometers? Okay, wait, let's take an okay, we're doing some science. Okay, let's the average speed of a deer, alright? So, let's see. Okay, so how fast they can run? Okay, 35 to 40 miles, which is, okay, let's say 35, alright? 35 miles to kilometers. So is he hunting a deer but it backfired? I guess so. He and the thing is, how does he get the belt? And oh, okay, maybe he was like trying to go to the deer, maybe he was down, and then by some chance it entangled his belt. Okay, so okay, let's say the average speed 35 miles to kilometers. Let's just search that, which is 56 kilometers, which is about like your average car, like the average speed of a car, which is fast already. And then, so how long does it take to travel? With an average. Okay, yeah, driving time calculator. Okay, driving time. No, not location. Okay, with an average speed of. Oh wait, you know what? I'll just use Bard. Okay, how long does it take to travel 26 kilometers under the average speed of 56 kilometers per hour? Let's see what they have to say. Okay, right. 28 minutes! 28 minutes, my man! Oh my god! He was stuck there for half an hour? Wait, so this guy got his belt entangled under a deer's antler, which the deer took him for a 28-minute ride across the field. And I'm surprised that he didn't even die. He still died of natural causes, which is fever. Wow. I'm not sure if that's impressive or what. Like, holy. Like, that's gonna cause so many injuries. And plus, like, during 28 minutes, did he ever try to, like, untangle his belt or something? Maybe the belts in the past are not that great, but at least cut it off or something. Wow, okay. Huh. Interesting. Okay, now let's see. On to Sigurd the Mighty of Orkney, 892. Sigurd the Mighty, the second Earl of Orkney, strapped the head of his defeated foe Mailbridge to his horse's saddle. Bridges' teeth rub again. Oh, ew. Why? Oh my god. Ew. Oh. Okay, that's just disgusting. But okay, warning, this is disgusting, alright? If you're eating something else, please scroll away. But yeah, okay, Sigurd the Mighty, this person strapped the head of his defeated foe Mailbridge to his horse's saddle. I don't know how he does that, but he still manages to ride it. So as he rides it, the guy's severed head rubbed against Sigurd's leg as he rode, causing a fatal infection. Why? Okay, maybe like something with pride I get, but why? Oh my god. That's disgusting. Ew. Man. Vikings, man. I think it's like, is it? Man, they crazy back then. Most disturbing yet after the molten gold one? Yeah. Ew. Ugh. Okay, maybe I gotta put this down. Alright, most disturbing one. Most disturbing. Man, this is crazy. Alright. Onto the Byzantine Emperor Alexander. On 6 June 913, died of a stomachache caused by excessive eating and alcohol, allegedly after playing a game of Zirconian polo while drunk. Oh, what's this? Let's see what's this. Zircanisterion. Zircanisterion was a stadium for playing Zircanion, a kind of polo adopted by Byzantines from Sassanid Persia. Oh, okay. So it was played by two teams on horseback equipped with long sticks. Ah, so it was the old polo. Yeah. Okay. Oh, there we go. Emperor Alexander died from exhaustion while playing Emperor Alexius I Comnenus was injured while playing with Titicus. Oh, okay. Huh. Alright. So this is basically the old like horse polo that you see. Interesting. Alright. Lame, come on, give me like a more unusual death, come on. Alright, Edmund Ironside, 30 November 1016. Edmund Ironside, King of England in 1016, was allegedly stabbed whilst on a toilet by an assassin hiding underneath. Huh? How? Wait. He was stabbed while on the toilet by an assassin hiding underneath. My question is, how did he hide under the toilet? I don't know what's the design back then. But damn. Wow. I guess you can say the assassin like vented? It's not even a vent, it's like literally under the toilet. Okay. Interesting. Alright, Bela I of Hungary, 11 September 1063. Bela I of Hungary, when the Holy Roman Empire decided to launch a military expedition against Hungary to restore young Solomon to the throne, was seriously injured when his throne broke beneath him. In his manner of Damos, the king, who was half dead, according to the Illuminated Chronicle, was taken to the western borders of his kingdom, where he died at the creek Kanitsa on 11 September 1063. Okay. What? Oh. Okay. Alright. Let's move on to the next one. Crown Prince of Philip of France, 13 October 1131. Died while riding through Paris when his horse tripped over a black pig that was running out of a dung heap. Wait, what? Oh, so he tripped on a pig and he died. Yeah. Sadly, oh well. I guess the first road incident. Alright, Henry I of England. While visiting relatives, Henry supposedly ate too many lampreys against his physician's advice, causing a pain in his gut and ultimately his death. What? Lampreys? Lampreys are an ancient extant lineage of jawless fish of the order Petromyzontiformes, placed in the superclass Cyclostomata. An adult lamprey may be characterized by a toothed funnel-like sucking mouth. The Nicanar name lamprey is probably derived from oh wait, let's see, lamprey. Ah. Oh. Okay, so sort of like a ew. Oh no. No. Okay, oh god. Oh, okay, yeah, so they are sort of like a parasite. Okay, for me, okay, I just saw, I hope you didn't see it, alright? Okay, kind of looks like worm. Why would someone eat that? Yes, it looks like a worm. And I am okay, I hope you didn't see that. But I'm going to try to find like who is going to eat. Okay, as food, right? Oh. Ew. Ew. What is this? Ew. God. Oh my god. No. God. What is that? What is that? Oh, that's so disgusting. That's so disgusting. Oh my god. Ew. Portuguese lamprey rice? That literally looks like shit. Something you literally get from shit. Ew. Oh my god. Portuguese. You eat this? This is so unappetizing. Oh my god. Ugh. Oh. My eyes, man. My precious eyes. Okay. Alright. Let's just not go back, okay? Reminds me of a vomit, you better move out. Yeah. Luckily, man. Oh god. Ew, that's so disgusting. Okay. I want Portuguese lamb free rice. I'm dropping down for no other reason as to throw other people. But yeah, that's so disgusting. Ew. Ah, okay. That is not like unusual. Okay, that is pure unusual. I don't know why Portuguese you would eat that. Luckily there's no Portuguese in my chat, but holy. At least make it beautiful. Oh my god. Alright. After witnessing that atrocity, okay, let's move on to John to Comnenus. Excuse me. April 1143. So, he cut himself with a poison arrow during a boar hunt and subsequently died from an infection? How though? Okay. It makes sense if it's like, you know, like pulling back the arrow and cut himself. But yeah, just accidents, I guess. All right. On to victims of the Erfurt-Ertrin disaster. Okay. While Henry, I guess it's the fourth, Henry IV, the King of Germany, was hiding an informal assembly at the Petersburg Citadel in Erfurt, the combined weight of the assembled nobles caused the wooden second floor. The combined weight of the assembled nobles caused the wooden second story floor of the building to collapse. Most of the nobles fell into the latrine cesspit below the ground floor, where about 60 of them drowned in liquid excrement. Ew. Poor dude. Ow. Ouchie and stinky. Alright, on to Henry I of Castile, 6 June of 1217. Henry I, King of Castile, was killed by a tile that fell from a roof. And yet again, another accident. And on to Al-Mustasim. Al-Mustasim on 20 February 1258. Al-Mustasim, the last abbot of Caliph of Baghdad, was executed by his Mongol captors by being rolled up in a rug and then trampled by horses. Oh, ouchie. Ouch. Okay, on to Edward II of England. 21st September 1327. Oh, that's my birthday. 21 September, my birthday. Let's see what kind of death has happened on my birthday. Edward II of England was rumored to have been murdered after being deposed and imprisoned by his wife Isabel and her lover Roger Mortimer by having a horn pushed into his anus, through which a red-hot iron was inserted, burning out his internal organs without marking his body. However, there is no real academic consensus on the manner of Edward II's death, which has been plausibly argued that the story is propaganda. Propaganda or not, that is, if it's true, that's just one bad way to die. Holy! Ow! Ouchie! Oh man! Ouch! Oh god. Alright, John of Bohemia. 26 August 1346, John of Bohemia, after being blind for 10 years, died in the Battle of Crecy when, at his command, his companions tied his horse's reins to his own and charged. He was slaughtered in the ensuing fight. Eh? Wait, okay. At his command, his companions tied... yeah, hot things again. Okay, we have like the hot molten gold, we have the hot coals, and then now a red hot iron inserted into an anus. Something about something hot, huh? In the olden times. Oh god. Alright, but yeah, on to John of Bohemia. So, at his command, his companions tied his horse's reins to his own and charged. He was slaughtered in the ensuing fight. Huh? What? Wait, let's take a look at that. Okay, but that's just dumb. It's just pure dumb. Alright. Charles II, Navarra. 1 January 1387, the contemporary chronicle Froissart relates that King Charles II of Navarre, known as Charles the Bad, suffering from illness in old age, was ordered by his physician to be tightly sewn into a linen sheet soaked in distilled spirits. The highly flammable sheet accidentally caught fire, and Charles later died of his injuries. Froissart considered the horrific death to be God's judgment upon the king. Oh, alright. Well, you have another hard things again. You know what? Actually, we should drop down. Death by hard things. So, we have death by molten gold. We have death by swallowing hot coal, and death by what? I remember it's like a red hot iron inserted into the anus, and another one, death by What? Okay. A linen sheet soaked in distilled spirits. Okay, it's like flammable linen sheet. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Martin of Aragon. Yeah, and again. I don't know, man. I don't make this up, man. Everything just adds up. Alright, on to Martin of Aragon. 31 May 1410. Martin of Aragon died from a combination of indigestion and uncontrollable laughing? According to tradition, Martin was suffering from indigestion on account of eating an entire goose when his favorite jester, Bora, entered the king's bedroom. When Martin asked Bora where he had been, the jester replied with, "Out of the next vineyard, where I saw a young deer hanging by his tail from a tree, as if someone had so punished him for stealing figs." This joke caused the king to die from laughter. I get it. Oh man. Wow, a young deer hanging by his tail from a tree, as if someone had punished him for stealing figs? Oh my god, that's so funny. And yeah, he died by laughter. Yeah. And it's also something about figs. We had one earlier. Wow. I guess that those that die by laughter, those that are the ones that died most happily. Like, at least they go out with laughter, you know, instead of like a tragic accident or like a sad torture or punishment. Yeah. Okay. So, we are until the Renaissance. Wait, that's a good one, but not for the king. Yeah. Yep, not good for the king. It's a fatal joke, you can say. A fatal one. A joke worth laughing to death for, I guess. A joke worth laughing for. I guess you can give this a quote. Alright, okay, we're on to the Renaissance period. So after we are, okay, maybe we will go through until the early modern period. We would have, okay, let me see. I think we've been streaming for like around almost 2 hours. Okay, alright, but I think we can even go further. But let's see. Wait, actually, let me check. I think we have been streaming for almost 2 hours. Is it almost 2 hours? Let's see. Okay, didn't show the duration. But yeah, okay. So we have been streaming for almost 2 hours. I think almost. Oh, so this is from the oldest to newest. Yep, oldest to newest. So I think we're like slowly. Oh wait, sorry. Let me just do a window preview. But yeah, this is from like the oldest to newest, where okay, let me just move it a little bit here. Okay, there we go. Okay. Yeah, okay, as I was saying, this is from the oldest to newest. I think that was from the prehistoric times, and then we will keep moving forward down the line. So I think we're almost like at the 2 hour range. So maybe we'll look through a little bit more, but I would have a intermission period where I would go and just fill up my water. All right, because I'm running out of water. So yeah, I would just go fill up my water. All right, let me just put like a text GDI. Oh wait, not this. Okay, let's just put this over here. Be right back. Okay. Yep. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so I will just go and fill up my water. Also, you guys should too, you know, remember to hydrate yourself. So just give me like around like 5 minutes, then I'll come back up. All right, I'll see you later. See ya. All right. Okay. Okay, let me just pull this up. Boop. All right. Okay, we are back. Kuala Lumpur. Yep. From the main capital city, Kuala Lumpur. Yep. You're right. Okay. Let's see. Renaissance. Okay, so I think for us, we would, I think for me right now in Malaysia, we're like 11:15. Yeah, so it's around 11:15, and around like 11:30 ish, then around there I will end my stream because, well, yeah, man, you know, I still has to work, you know. I still, even though I'm still like a VTuber online, you know, I still have work tomorrow. But yeah, sorry I exposed too much from you. It's alright. It's alright. I mean, it's not like you. Well, let's just hope you don't pull up the IP address of me. Okay, that if that it is, yeah, that would be kind of scary. But yeah. I mean, if anyone knows that I'm from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, oh well. Right here is 11:20. Oh yeah, just like five minutes difference. Yep. Yeah. So for me, it will be 11:30 on my side, and then after that, I would end my stream around there. Oh, 10:20. Oh wow, and an hour difference, huh? All right. All right. Okay. So, no, you won't. Oh, you better not. If not, you'll be banned from chat. Alright. On to Renaissance. George... let me tell you, the English names back then, Jesus, it's so hard to read. Okay, George Plant... okay. George Plantagenet. George Plantagenet, Duke of Clarence, 18 February 1478. George Plantagenet, first Duke of Clarence, was allegedly executed by drowning in a barrel of Malmsey wine, apparently his own choice once he accepted he was to be killed. Oh. Excuse me. Huh. Okay. Oh, so is this dude, huh? Drowned in Malmsey wine. Oh. Parents back then thinks this kind of name is cool. Yeah. I guess I don't know, man. Like the Westerns with their names. Yeah. Yeah, it's just I guess it just symbolizes like some kind of royal stuff. But yeah. On to Charles, is it 6 or 7? I don't know how to read that. Maybe 6 or 7 of France. 7 April 1498. Charles 6 or 7 of France died as a result of striking his head on the lintel of a door while on his way to watch a game of what? Real? She's stuck inside a barrel? I don't think he's stuck. I mean, you can say he's stuck because like he was like executed by drowning in a barrel of Malmsey wine. So yeah, you can technically he's stuck. And yeah, he died. Too bad. Yep. And on to Charles. Yeah, died of striking his head. What's a lintel? Yeah, explore this. Oh god. Lintel. What's a lintel? What's a lintel? Lintel door? What's a lintel? Oh. Oh wait. Oh, a horizontal beam fitted across the top of the door opening to support bricks. So okay. Okay, but what is real tennis? Oh, okay. Real tennis, one of the several games sometimes called the Sport of Kings, is the original racket sport from which the modern game of tennis is derived. It is also known as court tennis in the United States, formerly royal tennis in England and Australia, and corte poma in France. Real tennis. Then is there like a fake tennis? Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I think it's just tennis. But he struck his head on the lintel of a door. He didn't even see it. And just by that, he died. Oh man, come on. Alright. What's this? What the? Okay, that's so cursed. Alright, let's see. Victims of the 1518 dancing plague? Okay. In July 1518, several people died of either heart attacks, strokes, or exhaustion during a dancing mania that occurred in Strasbourg, Alsace, Holy Roman Empire. A dancing mania? What is that? Okay. Let's see. Dancing mania. or known as dancing plague, was a social phenomenon that occurred primarily in mainland Europe between 14th and 17th centuries. It involved groups of people dancing erratically, sometimes thousands at a time. The mania affected adults and children who danced until they collapsed from exhaustion and injuries. One of the first major outbreaks was in Aachen, the Holy Roman Empire, and it quickly spread throughout Europe. One particular notable outbreak occurred in Strasbourg in 1518, and Alsace, also in the Holy Roman Empire. Okay. So, dancing mania was not an isolated event and was well documented in contemporary reports. It was nevertheless poorly understood, and remedies were based on guesswork. Often musicians accompanied dancers due to the belief that music would treat the mania, but this tactic sometimes backfired by encouraging more to join in. Alright, so the several theories proposed range from religious cults being behind the processions to people dancing to relieve themselves of stress and put the poverty of the period out of their minds. It is speculated to have been a mass psychogenic illness in which physical symptoms with no known physical cause are observed to affect a group of people as a form of social influence. Black Death, dancing could get you dead. Yeah. Okay, so I don't think it's like it's not like a Black Death, because Black Death is caused by an actual virus that, well, actually killed people, which is sort of like, is by the virus. But for this, as it says, it is a social phenomenon that occurred. So this is just something that people do. So people just dance until they collapse. Yeah. And yeah, like as it says, there are theories saying that religious cults being behind the processions to people dancing to relieve themselves of stress and put the poverty out of the period of their minds. Yeah, it is speculated to be a mass psychogenic illness. Yeah, as it says here, there is no infectious agent responsible for contagion. So there's no like virus or bacteria or any sort of like life form that affects us. This is just like us humans that we just want to dance until we are dead, like literally. Yeah, as it says here, other scientists have described dancing mania as a collective mental disorder, collective hysterical disorder, or mass madness. Yeah. It is also known as the epidemic chorea, an epidemic dancing, a disease of the nervous system. Chorea is characterized by symptoms resembling those of dancing mania. Yeah, this is weird. Like literally people dance to death. Wow. Huh. Yeah, okay, let's see the theories. Yeah. So let's see, it remains unclear whether it was a real illness or a social phenomenon. One of the most prominent theories is that victims suffer from ergot poisoning, which was known as Saint Anthony's fire in the Middle Ages. During floods and damp periods, ergots were able to grow and affect rye and other crops. Ergotism can cause hallucinations and convulsions, but cannot account for other strange behavior, most commonly identified with dancing mania. So that's one theory, which is by a ergot poisoning. Yeah, so it's a type of fungi. Okay, so another theory is that it is similar to epilepsy and typhus, but as with ergotism, those conditions cannot account for all symptoms. And numerous sources discuss how dancing mania and tarantism may have simply been the result of stress and tension caused by natural disasters around the time, such as plagues and floods. Yeah. It says dancing mania as a result of shared stress. People may have danced to relieve themselves of the stress and poverty of the day, and in doing so attempted to become aesthetic and see visions. Yeah. Another popular theory is that outbreaks were all staged, and the appearance of strange behavior was due to its unfamiliarity. Ah, so religious cults may have been acting out well-organized dances in accordance with ancient Greek and Roman rituals. Despite being banned at the time, these rituals could be performed under the guise of uncontrollable dancing mania. What? Okay. And so where practice known as the kindling of the notevrei, this involved jumping through fire and smoke in an attempt to ward off disease. Huh. It is certain that many participants of dancing mania were psychologically disturbed, but it is also likely that some took part out of fear or simply wished to copy everyone else. Sources agree that dancing mania was one of the earliest recorded forms of mass hysteria and describe it as a psychic epidemic with numerous explanations that might account for the behavior of the dancers. Wow. Wow. Interesting. Really interesting. Dancing mania. What? Wow, I never heard of this. Dance, dance, dance till dead, dead, dead. Is that the reference you're referring to? Like, I think, is it the one by is it from, what's the show called? Is it like Wednesday? Yeah, is it from Wednesday? Dance, dance, dance till you're dead, dead. I'm not too sure of that. Alright. But yeah, like the dancing plague. Huh. Interesting. It's really it is an unusual death. Like an actual unusual death. Wow. Really unusual. Yeah. Really unusual death. Okay. Wow, interesting. Now on to Pietro Arentino, 21 October 1556. The influential Italian author and libertine Pietro Arentino is said to have died of suffocation from laughing too much at an obscene joke during a meal in Venice. Another version says that he fell from a chair from too much laughter, fracturing his skulls. Another person that died from laughter. Wait, who? Whoa. Okay. What the? Laughing too much at an obscene joke during a meal in Venice. Oh, bruh. What is it for all people that laugh so much that they literally die? Man. Okay. And on to Henry II of France. On 30 June 1559, a tournament was held near Place des Vosges to celebrate the peace of Catia-Symbrestus with his longtime enemies, the Habsburgs of Austria, and to celebrate the marriage of his daughter Elizabeth of Wales to King Philip II of Spain. During a jousting match, King Henry, wearing the colours of his mistress Diana de Poitiers, was wounded in the eye by a fragment of the splintered lance of Gabriel Montgomery, captain of the King's Scottish Guard. Despite the efforts of royal surgeons Ambrose Parry and Andreas Vesalius, the court doctors ultimately advocated a wait-and-see strategy. As a result, the king's untreated eye and brain damage led to his death by sepsis. Ow. Ouchie. Oof. Yup, another fatal joke. Literally laugh until you're dead. So funny that it's dead. Sometimes when you laugh too hard, it'll hurt your jaw. Really? Hurt my jaw. I guess it engages the muscles of the jaw, but I haven't experienced like actually hurting your jaw. Have you tried that? Have you laughed so much that it hurts your jaw? It's interesting. Yeah. And onto the hand staining. Okay, I will try not to pronounce the word as it is. Yeah. Hans Steininger. Hans Steininger, 1567. Hans Steininger, the burgomaster of Bronia, then Bavaria, now Austria, died when he broke his neck, tripping over his own beard, which was 4 feet long, 1.4 meters. It happens once, but it's not too severe. Oh, interesting. Wow. Oh, lab. Okay. I would check that. Laugh. Makes your jaw hurt. Yeah, maybe I'll look at that in the future. Just called him Hans Ginger. Yeah. Hans Stain Ginger. Yeah. Hans Stain Ginger. Alright. Okay, so Hans Stain Ginger, the burgomaster of Bronia, died when he broke his neck, tripping over his own beard. The beard, which was 4 feet 6, which is 1.4 meters long at the time, was usually kept rolled up in a leather pouch. Sheesh, look at that man, he got that beard game on. God damn. Like, you know people that they trip and fall? That they trip and fall usually is from like a untied shoelace. But this time, he died by his own beard. Okay then, interesting. Okay, on to Marco Antonio Bragadin, 17 August 1571. Okay, let's see. Okay, Marco Antonio Bragadin, Venetian. Oh my god, I can't imagine this one. Yeah, like he was just walking around with his like long ass beard, and he suddenly tripped on it and then boop, hit on his head, and then he died. Broke his neck as well. Wow. Yeah. Okay. Marco Antonio Bragadin, Venetian Captain General of Famagustus in Cyprus, was gruesomely killed in August 1571 after the Ottomans took over the city. He was dragged around the walls with sacks of earth and stone on his back. Next, he was tied to a chair and hoisted to the yardarm of the Turkish flagship, where he was exposed to the taunts of the sailors. Finally, he was taken to his place of execution in the main square, tied naked to a column and flayed alive? What is flayed? Also known as colloquially as skinning, it is a method of slow and painful execution in which the skin... Ouch! Bragadin's skin was stuck with straw and soon reinvested with his military insignia and exhibited riding an ox in a mocking procession along the streets of Famagusta. The Maccabee trophy was hoisted upon the mashed head pennant of the personal gale of Ottoman commander Amir Abar Mustafa Pasha, to be brought to the Constantinople as a gift for Sultan Selim. Bragadin's skin was stolen in 1518 by a Venetian seaman and brought back to Venice, where it was received as a returning hero. Ew, oh god. Oh god. Oof. Damn. That's just sad. It's just oh god. Ugh. Okay. Now on to the final one for the stream, because this is around like 11:36. Tycho Brahe. 24th October 1601. Tycho Brahe contracted a bladder or kidney ailment after attending a banquet in Prague, and died 11 days later. According to Clapper's first-hand account, Brave had refused to leave the banquet to relieve himself because it would have been a breach of etiquette. After he had returned home, he was no longer able to urinate except eventually in a very small quantities and with excruciating pain. though initially ascribed to a kidney stone and later still to potential mercury poisoning. Modern analysis indicate Brahe's death resulted from a fatal cause of uremia caused by an inflamed prostate. Oof. Ouch. Ouch. Goddamn. Oh well. Well, I guess he held his pee too long. And yeah. Goddamn. Ouchie. Alright. Are you gonna continue reading this on the next stream? Yup. I will continue reading this on the next stream. So for our next stream, for this particular stream where we explore unusual deaths, it will be on the next week. Because for this week, I think it will be either on Friday. I will change. So initially my schedule was tomorrow I will be having a stream. But most likely my brother will be coming back home, which I don't want him to know that I'm a VTuber. So in that case, I'll most likely move it to Friday. And on Friday, we will explore Malaysian VTubers, where we will just explore through Twitter, see what other profiles we have, and maybe see if we can have like a certain, we can just meet someone unusual or maybe someone interesting. But yeah, for the unusual death stream, we will continue this next week. So we will stop at the early modern period. So let me just drop this down. Stopped at early modern period. Alright. Okay. So yeah. Okay, let me just go back to the just chatting scene. Alright. And then let me just adjust my model real quick. There we go. Alright. Yeah. I guess that's all for today then. We we discover a lot. Like a lot of different deaths. Both they are the funny ones, they are the literally unusual ones, and those that are like quite gruesome, and some even disgusting ones as well. Alright, relatable, don't want someone close to know that we are doing YouTube things. Yeah. Yeah, usually we don't it's just something that they wouldn't need to know. It's like I'm just afraid that of the judgmental side, where like they would just like say, why are you doing this, so yeah, I just don't want to deal with that. But yeah, for the next stream for this week, I will be doing a exploring Malaysian VTubers. Most likely will be on Friday, but if tomorrow my brother isn't back, I will do it tomorrow instead. So my schedule is up on Twitter. You can I think it's in the description. You can check it down below. It's my Twitter, where I will announce my streams and my schedules over there, and if there's any other changes, I will announce there as well. And maybe potentially in the future I will need to see to make like a schedule on YouTube. Alright, see you tomorrow. Thank you. Alright, I'll see you next time then, Razus. Also, thank you everyone who stopped by, everyone who like stay here and lurking in the chat, and thank you especially to Razus for staying in here and just chat with me. And glad to have another Indonesian viewer on my stream then. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. It was really pleasant, and I hope you guys think it's not too boring. So yeah, I guess that's all for today then. My next stream will be either on Thursday or Friday, but you can check out any announcement or changes on my Twitter. And yeah, we shall see then. Alright, so thank you everyone yet again for just stopping by, just lurking, or even chatting with me. Really appreciate it. And yeah, My name is Fizz Flyrecracker, and I hope you enjoy this stream. And I'll see you on the next one. Alright, see you. Bye bye.